What's up, Triple V fam and jewelry lovers? We're back at it with the top 25 vintage brooches that have sold on eBay over the past 7 days. Now, if you are new to the series, pretty much all we're doing is going through eBay, pulling the top 25 brooches, seeing who made them, the signatures, and the styles of brooches, just to give us an idea of some of the top-selling brooches that sometimes sell for hundreds, if not thousands. So be sure to stick around, hit that like and subscribe, and let's check out some beautiful brooches. Alrighty guys, so diving right into it this week, we have up first, vintage Crown Trifari Bird of Paradise enamel rhinestone brooch. Now this one was listed on bid for $250.35. That was actually on bid 31 bids. So again, that's where we're starting off this week. Again, Crown Trifari Bird of Paradise. This is not like a really old piece. This is definitely more like 70s, 80s, if not a little bit newer. So again, not very old. Again, Crown Trifari Bird of Paradise, $250.35. And again, of course, we're going to double check that signature. Again, it does have the crown over the T. So again, Crown Trifari Bird of Paradise, $250.35 on bid. Let's go. What a way to start with some Trifari. Up next, we have Norway enamel. So these are gorgeous galoche enamel style wing butterfly brooches. If you find them, guys, they sell for a decent amount almost every time. Now, they are sterling silver. But again, when you mix the sterling silver with the Norway, I'm just telling you guys, these things definitely sell well and often. And this one was listed on bid, sold $255. Again, galoche enamel, sterling silver butterfly, and again, marked Norway, $255 on bid. Definitely nice to see. Up next, we have some more Trifari Alfred Philippe style. You got Jelly Belly with the clear rhinestones, gold tone textured wings. Such a cool piece, and again, not a very old piece, just like the one prior, but again, Crown Trifari signature. This one was listed for $259.88, and that is what it sold for. So asking price on this one, I know the Swallow Jelly Bellies, they can go for much higher depending on the age. I don't believe that this one is truly Alfred Philippe, but it is like a remake of it. If you have the original one, sterling silver, you're talking upwards of $1,000. So again, newer ones still sell for very well, $259.88. But if you do have the original by Alfred Philippe, they go for much more. So again, $259.88, still definitely not a bad price. Gorgeous bird by Trifari. Up next, we have Schreiner New York Dome Brooch. It is missing a stone, but you got those really cool moon glow cabochons with the faux amber cabochon in the center. Definitely high domed. You got the cupcaking on the back, the hook and loop. You got the Schreiner signature as well. And again, just missing that one stone, but it is as is. On bid, sold 4 bids, $267.50. So again, I mean, if you've been watching these videos week in, week out, you already know Schreiner, one of the top selling brooches every single week. Which this amazing piece, $267.50. Up next, we actually have some Bakelite. Bakelite making its way in. Love to see it. You got Figural Cowgirl. Such a cute little piece there. And again, you got the butterscotch. There is the back. Does look like the pin may have fell off. So again, kind of as is. Actually, it looks like it's just a magnet. Don't know how well that would work. But again, still super cute Bakelite Cowgirl. $275 by now. So again, list priced, it did sell for asking at $275. And again, the more unique the Bakelite piece, the more carving, everything else like that typically goes for a little bit more. And again, the fact that it's Figural Cowgirl, definitely a cute piece. And again, $275. Let's go. Up next, we have Schoffel. Purple multi-level, just a gorgeous, like you have those purple faceted with like the lilac marquise prong set, just a stunning piece with gorgeous colors. The clear baguettes for the stem, little stamens in the center. Now here is the Schoffel signature, which is going to be that crown. It doesn't actually say Schoffel, it's just a crown stamp right there that you can see in the center there. So again, Schoffel, gorgeous, gorgeous purple rhinestone flower. Now this one was listed by now $340, but it did sell for $289. So $289 for that one. Again, I did pull the actual sold prices. What I was doing before was just saying like they took an offer, so on and so forth. But I do have the actual sold prices. And again, this one was listed for $340. Did sell for $289. So $289. We're already pushing $300. I want to know right now, do you guys think we're going to break 1,000 this week? Let me know down in the comments. All right, we're going to keep rocking here. We have Coro Craft Duet. I love these pieces. So again, you got the baguette rhinestones, the light blue, silver, and gold tone. Again, you got the lovebirds, as is. Missing 2 rhinestone eyes. So again, a little bit of as is. But here it is. So you got the dress clip back. There's that Coro Craft signature. And then again, the most important part of these pieces is the key, which is what holds both of these pieces together. So again, does have the key. Everything's there. Patent number, everything else like that. This one was listed for $395.95. And it did sell for $325. So again, $325 already for the Coro Craft Duet. And guys, if you don't know about duets, definitely give them a look up. There are so many cool pieces. The rarity, the way that they come together to make one, such a cool, you know, vintage piece, and the way that they did them. So again, $395 was the asking price. It did sell for $325. Up next, we have Vericchio for Coro Craft. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the information in regards to the back of this, and you'll see why. I'll have to look it up at some point, though, especially because if you don't know already, we are doing the alphabet, going through jewelry makers, and I'm trying to tie in different ones. So pretty much going through them all. Again, A through Z, we're doing the alphabet. So again, this one, Vericchio for Coro Craft. This just a cool, gorgeous fish. You got the moon glow style cabochons, clear rhinestones, stunning enameling. I mean, it's an amazing piece. A little bit of wear throughout the piece. Does have like that rhodium plate design. Super shiny silver tone. And this is why. So here is the signature. Unfortunately, I don't see Coro Craft or Vericchio there, so I'm not 100% sure. But again, I will eventually at some point, you know, dive deep down, try to figure it out. So again, as is, few enamel issues, some rhinestone issues. This one was listed for $329, and that is what it sold for. To me, I guess it definitely reminds me more of like a Trifari-esque piece. But again, still really cool fish. $329 was the asking price, and that is what it sold for. So again, really cool piece there. We have some more Schreiner coming in. You got that beautiful art glass, purple glass cabochon prong set. And this one is signed Schreiner, New York. A lot of the times they are not, but they are book pieces. These turtles, I mean, definitely a book piece. You got the little trembler head. Such a cute piece there. And again, this one listed on bid $350. Oh, and you also got the upside down rhinestones, those little citrine colored ones there. So again, Schreiner, New York, gorgeous little turtle, $350 on bid, one bid. Christian Lacrooix up next. Again, Christian Lacrooix, not really familiar with until I started doing these videos, and I am familiar now. A lot of the times Christian Lacrooix pieces are going to be just gold, chunky, bold pieces like this one. Again, you got the double crosses. Thing has to be pretty massive. And there's that Christian Lacrooix signature made in France. So again, double cross, really cool. This one was listed $449.99. It did sell for $350. So again, just costume jewelry. Again, I try to keep the majority, like keep all gold pieces out unless it's gold filled. And most sterling silver I don't put in. So this, again, costume jewelry, $350 for this piece. That's some big money right there. We have some Christian Dior by Kramer, 1950s, large rhinestone. As you can see, you got those stunning marquees layered all the way up to the top. Such a unique design. Kind of almost reminds me of like a pineapple or something. But again, stunning layered design. This one is a dress clip. or fur clip. And there is that signature, Christian Dior by Kramer. Man, oh man. This one was listed $465 by now, and it did sell for $350. So again, $350. We're a quarter of the way, a little bit more to 1,000. We're getting there. I always love when we break 1,000 though, because it's just like, what? And again, when I pull these videos up, the amount of items that I see that are 18 karat, 14 karat, 12 karat, 14, just all the way around, gold pieces, and then you got these costume pieces that sell for more than that. I just find absolutely insane. So again, $465 was the asking price. It did sell for $350. Up next, we have some Joseph Mazer. So again, pink rhinestone, clear rhinestones, and then you got that gorgeous gold tone texture flower. Definitely not the craziest piece I've seen by Mazer. There is the back. Should be signed right there. Let's see if we got there we go. So we got Jomaz, again, Joseph Mazer. Signature on the back. I mean, she is very clean as far as the back. Most of the time you got a little bit of gold tone wear, but a very clean piece. There's the front one more time. They were asking $600. So asking $600 by now. It did sell for $362. So again, a little bit less than what they were asking for. As you can see, does have some issues there with a little chip in the glass. But again, that color with the facets, gorgeous. Again, $600 by now. Did sell for $362. Thomas Mann, that's another one that's really kind of snuck up and just hit me with a big old surprise. And this one's so different. So again, these are going to be etched signatures. We'll go through real quick. So actually, this one kind of has more of a stamp design, but again, it's going to have the TM signature. I do believe that it's also marked bronze. So again, bronze, what did they call it? Roller skate cap brooch. I mean, you got that mixed metal design, definitely different. The great front, like kind of steampunk meets abstract. I don't know, definitely different. You kind of got that, well, you have the swallow up there on the cattail. The roller wheels, again, such a different piece. Again, signed Thomas Mann. This one was listed $425 by now. It did sell for $382. So $382 there. It's definitely interesting without a doubt. Definitely a not bad sale price either. Keeping it rocking. Christian Dior by Kramer. Another one, which is surprising to me. Really don't have too many of them. Either it's Dior, Kramer, but when you get both, these pieces definitely do very well. 1950s waterfall style. Again, same almost like the other one. Marquee, multi-layer, gorgeous floral piece. Definitely has to have some bling. The faceted crystal, absolutely amazing. And again, there's that signature, Christian Dior by Kramer. On that cartouche, look at that construction. So it is articulated. So again, really cool waterfall design. And again, this one was listed $474.97. And this one sold for $450. Let's go almost about a halfway to 1,000 with this Kramer for Dior. Amazing pieces. All right, we have Emerald Green Rhinestone Circle Brooch by Trifari. Now, I was really confused when I first seen it at first. I was like, I don't understand. It's just a round brooch. But again, one, you can't really see the signature on the back, but there is one reason that I know it is Trifari. This is from the Invisible set. So instead of setting each individual rhinestone by itself, they molded one singular piece. That whole centerpiece is one piece of molded glass. Now they have flowers. They have mainly flowers, and this is the first time I've ever seen this one. But pretty much what they did is, again, instead of multiple rhinestones, just one piece molded per section. And again, this one is just one solid piece, it looks like, all the way around. Clear rhinestones around there. Stunning, stunning piece. And again, the Invisible set line does fantastic. This one on bid, 14 bids, $493 on bid. No joke. Big money when you're talking about Trifari like that. Up next, we have some more Christian Dior. Man, faux pearl, bow floral, kind of, lily of the valley throughout the leaves right there. Gorgeous clear rhinestones. Such an amazing piece. Now let's double check for that signature. Nope. Am I missing it? See, there I go. Not checking for the signatures. I don't see the signature. So no signature on that one, but again, very gold, bold tone. I don't doubt that it's Dior. Has a very Dior-esque look. But again, this one was listed for $599.99, and it did sell for $450. So again, signed, it probably would have went up. Unsigned though, I get it. So again, $450 for that piece. Up next, of course, we have some more Schreiner milk glass. Look at those Navette cabochons. You got the baguettes in the center, high dome relief center. Such an amazing piece. These flowers are no joke. There is the back. I don't believe that this one's actually signed, but again, just screaming Schreiner. Again, the hook and loop. Such amazing construction to that piece. Now, this one was listed on bid $634. 12 bids. We're already up over halfway there. Again, Schreiner coming in big time at $634. Whew. Alrighty, we have some Boucher. Boucher making its way in, and let me tell you guys, this piece is just fabulous. You have almost like that cobalt blue cabochon action, silver tone, kind of almost looks like wings. Just an amazing piece. And again, there's that Boucher signature on the back. Again, silver tone, open back for the cabochons. Does also have its reference number. This one on bid $710. Now again, Boucher, you could find pieces that are, $50 to $100. This is why you definitely want to make sure that you're checking some of these signed pieces, because again, $710. Boucher could be all over the place. This one I'm a little bit surprised. Again, on bid $710. Sheesh. That is a big price tag. Alrighty, up next, we have some Miriam Haskell. Guys, I love Miriam Haskell pieces, but let me tell you, they don't really make their way up into the top 25, and even when they do, not so much up into this half. So again, Miriam Haskell, and it's all about the signature, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So you got the pink rhinestones, the beadwork action, stunning cabochons. Again, you got that moon glow pink, and then that art glass center. So amazing. You got the filigree back. And again, there are Miriam Haskell signatures. Most of the time, they are just on a rectangle cartouche or sometimes oval. This one is the horseshoe. It just pretty much pinpoints a date, which I don't remember exactly what it is. And for some reason, when you put that it has a horseshoe signature, it helps it sell. I don't really know the importance behind it, but I maybe just like less pieces that year or something like that, so it makes it more collectible. But again, that horseshoe signature really does drive up the piece of your Haskell. So again, there's that signature. Such an amazing piece. $799.99 was the asking price, and that is what it sold for. So again, $799.99. Might as well just say $800 for that gorgeous Haskell. Let's go. Oh, is that it? Ooh, and it's even got, I didn't even notice that, but it's got the swirl, like that rose glass cabochon in the center. That honestly ties the whole piece right in together. Such an amazing piece there. Alrighty, up next we have Schreiner book piece. Man, Schreiner killing it. Red and orange, got the citrine rhinestones on the side. Now this piece is unsigned. But they do have the Schreiner book, and there it is. Right there. Easy peasy. So again, they did find it in the book. That's definitely going to help it sell for more. Now this Schreiner was listed for $899.99, and that is what it sold for. So again, $899.99 asking price. It did sell. We are just creeping towards 1,000. We're officially top 5. Do we break it? We got some more Schreiner. Schreiner, man. Schreiner this week, guys. I'm gonna foreshadow a little bit. Schreiner killed it this week. So you have faceted glass rhinestones, gorgeous green Navette style pieces, some art glass, some teardrop action. I mean, it's just insane. There's a lot of rhinestone action there. It is also signed Schreiner, New York. I mean, just some of those facets, though. Like that, the one in between the two green cabochons, like that one's upside down. So it has that crazy faceted point. Also with the other side, I mean, that piece is just absolutely insane. Now, this one was listed for $1,500. And it did sell for $920. So we're not quite at $1,000 yet, but we are very, very close with this Schreiner brooch, as it should. Just an amazing piece. Again, this one did sell for $920. Top 4. We have some more Schreiner. Guys, I just pulled them. And I was like, well, I don't want to have everything up here. You know, I don't want to put too many Schriners in there, but they sold. And I feel like it's very important just to let it fly. So again, you got these gorgeous blue square style, or I guess like pyramid style rhinestones, faceted purple center. Now this one does also have its earrings with it, which I don't always try to do, but I feel like the importance of this piece is the earrings. The brooch itself is unsigned, but the earrings are. So if they didn't have the earrings, it would just be an unsigned Schreiner. Maybe not a sold for $1,030.51. Hallelujah, we broke 1,000. So again, $1,030.51. And again, without those earrings, would have had no, unless there was like, you know, hey, here's a picture of the book or the reference or something along those lines, would have never even known. But the earrings came through big for this brooch. Again, $1,030.51 for the Schreiner set. Man, oh man. And we're officially top 3. We have Crown Trifari Trembler Orchid. Man, when I tell you guys, I would love to find a piece like this. Blue baguette rhinestones, clear rhinestones, and it has the trembler center. Now, the only thing that you're going to really come across problematic with this is, of course, 1, if it's missing rhinestones. 2, though, tremblers. Man, let me just check that back here real quick. So the spring is protected, and it's probably why this piece is worth so much. Because a lot of the times with vintage tremblers, the string gets, you know, stretched or it gets bent, and it's just so hard to get those springs back into place. This one, as you can see, it has that like little cupping behind it to protect that spring. They understood what the problem was going to be in the future. That's all I'm saying. So again, stunning Trembler Orchid by Crown Trifari. Rhodium plate design on the back, which I forget what the term is. It has its own term for the rhodium plating behind Trifari. I know somebody had commented it before. It's just totally beside me right now. But again, let's try to check out that signature. I actually really didn't see it. There we go. You can kind of see it a little bit more there. So again, that Crown Trifari signature. I mean, that piece is so clean. Everything about it, the front, the back. $1,136.85. 44 bids. Just might as well just say it. $1,200. Creeping $1,200 for that gorgeous Trifari. Man, oh man. Let me find one. Speaking it into existence or something. Got to. All right, we're up to the last 2. Schreiner. Vintage black rhodium plated purple pink glass rhinestone brooch. Look at that. You got stunning cabochon center. The purples with the green, kind of watermelon-esque. You got the upside down rhinestones. Again, with those teardrops. Those emerald cut stones. I mean, just amazing. Let's double check. Some of the ways that you could tell that it's Schreiner, again, upside down rhinestones, those prong sets, they're going to have like that cupping design, and they're going to have a hole in the center. So there's that. And then I do believe that this one is also signed. Oh my God, such an amazing piece. There's more of the front. Of course, we got to double check that back. And there is the back. I do not believe that this one is actually signed. No signature to this one. Open back rhinestone action, though. You do have some cupcaking caking there throughout those rhinestones. It does have that wide side as well, very deco-esque. I don't know. Signed or unsigned, it doesn't make a difference to me. That piece is just absolutely amazing. This one was listed for $1,500. It did sell for $1,200. We're not only breaking 1,000, we're already creeping on up. So again, $1,200 for that gorgeous Schreiner, as it should. So much gorgeous detail. Alrighty, top selling brooch for this week is gonna be the Keystone Ruffle Flower by Schreiner. So again, this one is pretty easy to see. Again, the Keystone rhinestones are going to be these ones on the outside. Again, they start off smaller, up larger, again, like a Keystone. Again, the fact that it's gorgeous milk glass, depending on the colors, really do fluctuate the price. I would say that these Keystone flowers sell anywhere between $6 to, this is probably going to be one of the highest ones, at $1,574. 58 bids. Man. Even if this one wasn't signed, again, there are some remakes of this. Just keep that in mind. There are some remakes. They still do sell very well, just not like this. There are remakes of the Keystone Ruffle Flower. But again, this one is signed Schreiner. You got the cupcaking on the back. Such an amazing piece. And again, $1,574. Sheesh. Again, almost $1,600 this week. That is insane, and lots of Schreiner. So if you got Schriners out there, it's time. Again, brooches seem to be really on the rise. If you guys don't know, I know a lot of different things on the TV. Not really going to mention anything, but again, as far as public figures, brooches are definitely on the rise. People seem to be realizing it, which is good news for us, again, because that's primarily what we like to dive and sell. So definitely good news there. And again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support. Again, throughout the past couple of weeks, we've definitely been taking off, and it's all thanks to you. The comments, the likes, the shares, the hypes, guys. If you haven't used your hypes, definitely throw a hype on the video. Let me know what your favorite piece was. Again, throughout the 25, mine's probably going to be this Keystone flower. I love these pieces, and they sell for a lot of money. So again, comment your favorite piece. Hit that like and subscribe. And again, like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.